SYNDI'Sports, Financial Sports Savings, January 20th, 2026. We took a break yesterday because I wanted to totally focus on Indiana Hoosiers completing and complementing the championship. Shout out my motherfucking Hoosiers. I love y'all, run like the city. But now we back to the business. The celebration is over. We got 12 NBA picks today. I won't waste any time with you guys. Let's get straight to it. Our first best choice for today, we're going to focus on Devin Booker. They play the 76ers. We're going to take Devin Booker 20 plus points off. He leads his team in points per game, and I don't see no one on the 76ers that can keep up with him in a highly efficient fashion in the defensive perimeter department. So I expect Devin Booker to get to his spots, get the ball in the hole. He should probably cover this by middle or end of the third quarter. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Joel Embiid, 20 plus points off. The past 5 games he's been back, he's covered this line every time. His whole objective was to get his legs back under him, and he has got his legs back under him. And I do not see anyone that's a big for the Suns that can stop him from getting to his spots. So we're going to take Joel Embiid 20 plus points off. And then for our next best choice, we're going to take James Harden, 20 plus points off. Ever since Kawhi's been out the way, James Harden has been on a fucking tear. They play Chicago Bulls. There is no guard on the Bulls that can guard him remotely. So I expect James Harden to get to his spots and put the ball in the hole in a highly efficient fashion. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Nikola Vucevic, 7 plus rebounds off. The Clippers don't really have no high-quality big, in my opinion, that can stop Vucevic from getting to the hole and getting to his defensive rebounding spots. So as long as this game remains competitive, I see Vucevic probably covering this by the beginning or the middle of the fourth quarter. And then for our next best game, we're going to focus on the Rockets versus Spurs. We're going to take Victor Wembanyama, 15 plus points off. His time management is getting a little bit higher and higher. So as long as he's being able to play his full minutes, I see him covering that 15 points probably by like halftime, for real, no later than like the middle of the third. And then for the other side of that spectrum, instead of taking Kevin Durant, we're going to take Alpin Sengun plus points plus assists. I say that because everybody's going to be focused on KD and nobody's going to be focused on anybody else. Alpin Sengun is a Swiss Army knife. So when he does get the ball, they're probably going to collapse on him, and he's going to outlet it to whomever's around so they can put the ball in the hole for him in the regards of the team. And then for our next best game, we're going to focus on the Lakers versus the Nuggets. We're going to take Jamal Murray, 20 plus points off. Ever since Joker's been gone, he's lead his team in points per game, and they literally can't do nothing without Jamal Murray. So I expect Jamal Murray, just for it to be competitive, to give his best efforts, and his best efforts supersedes 20 points. And then for the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Luka Doncic, points plus assists. He's kind of been on a scoring slump, and really all his other teammates has been heating up. And I feel like the Lakers has found the recipe of him distributing the ball to his team, make their team better, and subsequently makes the Lakers win. So I'm not saying that he's not going to go crazy and score 30, 35 points, but just in case he doesn't, he has the assist to fade him. And then for our next best game, we're going to take the Raptors versus the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, points plus assists. We're going to take his points plus assists because Jimmy Butler tore his ACL yesterday. Prayers up to him. However, that means there's going to be a higher ball usage. Stephen Curry is the one to answer the call. Just in case he does get trapped or don't hit shots, he'll be able to outlet to his scores and then put the ball in the hole for him. And then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Scotty Barnes, points plus rebounds. We're taking him because Jimmy Butler is out, and there's nobody really stopping Scotty Barnes at the small forward, power forward, shooting guard position that can stop him from getting the ball in the hole and crashing the boards. So I expect him to cover this line as well, probably by the middle or the beginning of the fourth quarter. It just depends on how competitive this game is. And then our last best choice for today, we're going to focus on the Kings versus the Heat. We're going to take Norman Powell, 20 plus points off. He leads his team in points per game, and no one on the Kings as a guard can stop him from getting to his spots. And then our last best choice for this game is Domantas Sabonis, 8 plus rebounds off. He's trying to find his legs back. The Kings seem like as if they're putting their pieces together, and Sabonis could be the missing piece. And I don't see nobody on Miami that can stop Sabonis from crashing the boards and getting to the hole. So other than that, there you have it. It was a nice 12 pick. Shout out my friends, family, subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you trail. Tell me what you consider hell. Rome City outro. Love.